Okay, well, our friends at Severin sent us something pretty cool today. I don't know what's in here, so I'm pretty excited to open this up and take a better look with you. Oh my god. Hey everybody, Kyle Goethe here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel. And we've got an unboxing for you today, and it's one that's kind of outside my normal wheelhouse, although it does have some connections to the kinds of things that we talk about on the channel here. Our friends at Severin sent us a new home video set. It's, I believe, a 3-disc Blu-ray set of films that were directed by Ed Wood. So that's kind of exciting. Now the thing is, Ed Wood, for a lot of people that don't know, he did have some troubles near the end of his career. He did have a drinking problem. He needed money, and he needed money quick. So he dived into one of the easiest ways to make money for a director when you're down on your luck and you can't get hired, and that is he turned to adult films. So we're going to be talking about, I'm covering up part of this because I don't think it's YouTube appropriate, Hardwood, the adult features of Ed Wood. This is something that's, again, not really my kind of thing, except the special features that kind of previewed on this before it was sent to me sounded really exciting, and kind of dived into a lot of Ed Wood's past and that kind of stuff, and they seemed actually like the stuff that was really interesting about this set. Now, the adult films, I don't really cover adult films on here. This does have 2 versions for each of the films, but there's a fascination because it's Ed Wood related that I felt would be worthwhile discussing here on the channel. And I also think, well, this, again, isn't my type of feature film for my collections usually. There is art to be found in a number of places, and we've seen and we've heard discussion before, X-rated adult films. There are some that really display artistry, and it's unique to the idea that Ed Wood, this, like, what was commonly referred to as like one of the wildest, craziest, weirdest, sometimes worst directors of all time, made a second name for himself in this industry. And I'm curious to take a look at the artistry that he has on display here. So if this is not something that's your speed, I totally understand. You know what? There's a lot of other unboxing videos on this channel, but Severin sent this to me, and I really wanted to deep dive into it and take a closer look and kind of discover another side of this legendary director that kind of got a bad rap and ended up falling into a lot of the same problems as his leading man, Bela Lugosi, in terms of he was struggling, he was down on his luck, he had no money, he had an addiction he had to feed, and let's take a look at unboxing this feature for Hardwood, the adult features of Ed Wood, and then in a couple of days you're going to see as well a video breakdown of all the films, special features, a full Blu-ray set review, that will be coming to the channel as well. But for now, let's get to unboxing. Take it away, unboxing Kyle.
Okay, so as you can see here, we have Hardwood, the adult features of Ed Wood. Now, normally I don't take the plastic wrap off until it's time to look in the set, but unfortunately we've got some naughty bits here, and I've got to protect my channel from the dreaded, I guess, YouTube standards and practices. It's not entirely that way, but, again, like on the back here, we're going to just kind of cover up some of those areas as we discuss the various films. So in his later films, Wood proved himself to be an erotic renegade whose exploration of unconventional sexuality belied whatever schlocky sensibility was at play in his earlier works. This is a 3-disc set, including 3 Ed Wood scripted 70s adult films, plus a Wood scripted bonus movie and 7+ hours of special features. Again, we'll cover the outside here. Near the end of his career, Angora-loving auteur Edward D. Wood Jr. earned his booze funds by writing and directing these lurid adult features, now restored uncut from the Ultimate Source elements for the first time ever. Necromania stars Renee Bond in the amazing Criswell's Coffin, in a tale of weird love shot in 2 days by Ed while wearing a pink baby doll outfit. Ushi Degard stars in The Only House in Town, a softcore saga of nonsensical dialogue and orgiastic depravity. Wood's bizarre final film, The Thought Lost the Young Marrieds, is presented in never-before-seen versions. As a bonus, J. Pat O'Malley and William Shallert star in the Wood-penned exploitation rarity Shotgun Wedding. Plus, over 7 hours of special features that does include a conversation with Bobcat Goldthwait and Dana Gould, produced exclusively for this collection, the North American disc debut of the Incredibly Strange Film Show, Ed Wood Jr., 9 vintage loops, and much more. So over here on disc 1, we have an audio commentary with Ed Wood Summit host Greg Javert and author Paul Apel. We also have The Only House in Town, which has an audio commentary with Greg Javert and Spicy Goldman of Capriccio World, and a trailer. Disc 2 contains The Young Marrieds, audio commentary with Ed Wood Summit host Dreg Javert and archaeologist collector Dimitri Otis, and Sex Loops with subtitles by Ed Wood. We also have Disc 3, The Shotgun Wedding, which has the Incredibly Strange Film Show, Season 2, Episode 4, Ed Wood Jr., and a Dana Gould and Bobcat Goldthwait talk Ed Wood's Twilight era. That's, for me, is like the number one special feature that excites me about this is Dana Gould and Bobcat Goldthwait discussing that Twilight era of Ed Wood. They're both incredibly intellectual people when it comes to kind of the schlockier, goofier stuff, and I think that'll be interesting to check out. They also have the Mad Genius of Ed Wood interview with Carl Abrahamson, author of In Between the Lines, Essay on a Culture, Magic and Seductive Zombie Strippers, and a brief encounter with Ed interview with filmmaker Fred Olin Ray on his ill-fated Wood collaboration, Beach Blanket Bloodbath. So over on the front there, and there's the spine as it is, and the front, naughty bits included. We're going to go ahead and take a look inside. I don't know what's on these discs, so I may have to cut, but let's just see. Okay, rather simplistic on the front here, at least. We have Necromania, A Tale of Weird Love. Oh, wait. Weird Love, yeah. The Only House in Town. And then our next disc, The Young Marrieds. And disc number 3, Shotgun Wedding. So there you have it right there. That's actually pretty standard. There's no booklet I noticed on here, but it's a standard set. And yeah, 4 films, a bunch of special features located throughout, commentaries and whatnot, discussions. So that is going to be it for the unboxing portion of this review. Go ahead and check that out right there. And then, like I said before, we'll be going through each of the films, reviewing them and all the special features as well. So look forward to a separate video from that. But for now, there you have it.
Thank you, Unboxing Kyle, and thank you for watching and checking out another unboxing video on this YouTube channel. And thanks to our friends from Severin Films. Like I said, they have been super great about sending some of their new releases to me. You know, Severin Films is known for kind of those like real deep cut genre films, and they've delved a little bit into some of the adult stuff as well. But it's kind of stuff that you don't see when you're browsing your local video stores, or you don't see them on the shelves of Best. I mean, I guess you don't see them on the shelves of Best Buy ever anymore because Best Buy got rid of us. But Severin Films does have some deep cuts. They have some interesting films, and every time I get a collection of films from them or a new release, I'm always fascinated. It's usually something I've never heard of and something that hasn't been available on home video before. They have these way of like really diving in and getting some of those deepest of cuts, and I'm so excited to take a look at more of what they've got on display. But we've had a lot of unboxing videos from Severin, and I really appreciate their support of this channel, and I hope they appreciate the deep dives that we're doing into those films. Thank you for supporting this channel as well. You can do more by clicking that like button and the subscribe button. They're 2 free things you can do that help support my channel immensely, and you never miss new episodes of the show as they come out. We've got a ton of unboxing videos in the past and more stuff on the way. Thank you for joining us for that. You can also check out GoatFilmReviews.com for my many written reviews. You can check out Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, Threads, and Blue Sky. And you can find my show, Kyle and Nick on Film, that I co-host with Nick Polachuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes of that show every single week. You can also check out the video link in the description down here for the Minnesota Film Critics Association, of which I'm a member. You can check out other film critics from that association as we cover new, popular, and classic films and more of my stuff over there as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.